What's good, people? I am Jake, and I am Gen X.
And I am Anna, and I am Gen Z. And
we are Generational Geeks. Today we are going to review The Hunt. So The Hunt, directed by Craig Zobel. I think that's how you pronounce his last name.
We've never really heard of him, so
no.
we wouldn't know.
So I don't know.
But I mean, he did a pretty good job, so.
Yeah. So this is starring Betty Gilpin, which she's been in a couple things that I haven't seen. So I wasn't really too familiar with her. And then Hilary Swank.
Crystal?
Yes.
Betty? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Hilary Swank, which she's been in a few different things that I've seen.
Oh, you have seen this time.
Yeah.
I haven't.
So this will be a spoiler-free review.
And don't forget Ethan Suplee.
Oh, yeah. Ethan Suplee, the guy from My Name is Earl. And a couple other things. Yeah.
Most notably, My Name is Earl.
So, like I said, spoiler-free. And we don't plan on doing a rant or a spoiler review for
There's
this one.
nothing really to rant. This one, when you said what's good, people, we should have said this movie.
Well, I don't think it warranted that. It was good, but it wasn't that good. It wasn't as good as Birds of Prey was bad.
Okay, true. I don't think any movie other than like Avatar is as good as that movie is bad.
So, a little bit about the movie. It is rated R for strong and bloody violence and some language. So this is a pretty funny thriller type movie. Wealthy elites hunt people that they call deplorables for sport. Kind of like there were a couple movies in the 90s, Surviving the Game and Hard Target. I did see those because I was alive at that time. My generation was here when those movies were made available, unlike some other people that I know.
Oh yeah, you just know me. We're just acquaintances.
Yes. There was some controversy with this movie. It was supposed to come out like in
September, I think, of 2019.
Yeah.
And it decided to come out this year.
Well, there was some controversy because as they were releasing trailers for this movie, there was a couple mass shootings. And people were like, oh, this is a horrible movie and this is really bad timing. So it was delayed indefinitely for a while, and then they finally did release this last month. So, but then, due to the beer virus,
quarantine.
Yes, it was out for like a week, and then nobody could go see it. So they actually ended up releasing it on a streaming service, and we were able to watch it. So this one's been hit hard, unfortunately, because it's actually a decent movie. So basically, rich people
decided to hunt middle American people for sport, and they gave them a small chance to fight back.
Yes, and it is a story about that. So a couple good things that I liked about this movie. There were a couple good plot twists, and the action was good. It had good comedy. It was entertaining. This one was kind of... It was unexpected. It was unexpected. I mean, even when I saw the trailers before, when it got postponed indefinitely, I wanted to see it. Mm-hmm. And, part of the controversy had to do with some of the political stuff that was in the trailer, such as deplorables, and then referencing the president and stuff like that. But in this movie, it hit on both sides of the aisle, and both sides it portrayed as being really extreme. So it really had a good
one
mix.
side was super redneck, and then the other side was all vegan.
Yeah, super elitish. Yes. So it was good, and it was good about hitting both sides of the aisle politically.
It didn't just zoom into one and just keep going on that one.
Yeah.
There was a few characters where I was like, oh, you're definitely the main character, and then I was like, I'm gonna switch over to this character, and this character's the main focus now, and I was like, whoa, what's happening?
Yeah, there was a little bit of that. So, like I said, there were some good plot twists.
The Last of Us? Wow, I meant This Is Us.
Oh, yeah.
I totally thought he was going to be the main character, but then it jumped to another group, and I was like, whoa, what?
Yeah. So, most of the performances I thought were pretty good. Yeah. They were definitely cheesy.
But they were meant to be acted that way.
Yeah, it was...
Especially the hunters in the room where they were picking all the people they were going to hunt.
Yeah.
That was very cheesy, but it was also very well done.
Yeah. It was good, over-the-top cheese, and this movie definitely made fun of itself. And I feel that made for a really good time. So the two characters that stood out to me the most were the ones played by Betty Gilpin and Hilary Swank. They were both really good characters in this, and I thought they played their roles really well. So for me, I am going to rate this like a 6.5 to 7. I thought it was entertaining, it was funny. There was no sexual content, which kind of, ups the rating for me when I'm watching a movie with my daughter. There was a lot of profanity and violence, but we knew what we were getting into when we decided to watch this movie.
Really.
Yeah.
It was like, oh no, it's like, oh okay.
Yeah.
Skip. So for me, nothing stood out as negative, and it was really fun to watch, and I would definitely watch it again if I got the chance, or if I was super bored and wanted to watch a movie.
Not even super, maybe super. Yeah, maybe one super bored.
Maybe bored.
Yeah. I wouldn't buy this on Blu-ray or anything, but if it came out on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime or whatever, I would definitely watch it again.
Yeah, and it's one of the best from the movies we watched recently.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a little rough recently, so you guys will be getting some more reviews on some of the stuff we've watched, and this was definitely one of the shining moments of our recent viewing history. I personally
want to review Maleficent, but I don't know if you'd be willing to.
Oh yeah, or talk about your mom doing it with you.
Yeah,
that'd be a good one too.
Yeah. She's going to be in our next video. I have not given my rating yet.
I was just going to say, so watch out for maybe another person reviewing movies in my spot.
You're going to say, so with that, because that's how you always
I'm waiting for you to rate this movie.
My rating was an 8/8.5.
Wow.
Yeah, I liked it.
That's good.
I don't know why you gave it a 7. You gave Rise of Skywalker a 7.
But visually, Rise of Skywalker, there was more to that than just necessarily the content and the directorial part of Rise of Skywalker. This one, it was...
There wasn't anything to judge the visuals on.
Right, we watched it in HD, but there wasn't anything spectacular about the visuals or the music.
Oh, look, Rise of Skywalker, as bad as more than the other one.
As bad as the movie was, the visuals and the music was outstanding. So you have to give it a little bit.
Well, the music is always outstanding.
Well, yeah. So you have to give it a little bit of a bump just based off of that. Plus, it's...
Then Maleficent's a 10 for me.
Oh, wow. I guess we're not going to do a review on Maleficent. So, alright, I'll give it a 7. Strong 7.
Strong 7.
Yes.
Maybe 7.5.
Strong 7. And you gave it an 8?
Mm-hmm.
8.5, so definitely a strong 8. Alright. So there you have it. Look for us on our future videos.
Especially the one that's going to be probably after this one, because it's doing something a little bit different, and it's going to be very interesting because we're going to have a special guest and he won't be in it. We're booting him. This may be his channel basically, or it's our channel, but you run it and stuff. But we're booting him for the next video.
And I'm fine with that. If you like our content, make sure you subscribe to our channel. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you have any ideas,
with your friends.
Yeah, definitely share it. If you have any ideas, anything you want us to talk about, specific movies or shows you want us to review, let us know in the comments. And
different unique foods you want us to taste on camera.
Yeah, we have talked about doing a tasting video. So,
just a bit weird with the beer bug.
Yeah, we can't really go shopping for everything we want to at the moment. So,
it's weird if one of you says bat.
No bats.
No bats.
With that, take care. God bless. Peace out.